There are people in this world who will love you for who you are, who will love you more than you could ever imagine, or you could ever imagine. But you haven't met them yet. And in order for you to attract this person, in order for you to come in contact with this person, bro, you have to save yourself. You have to heal from all the baggage that you carry on to the next relationship. You have to unload all that luggage that you have on your back, man. You gotta. When I realized that, I kept chasing the next thing. I kept chasing, and I realized that everything that you're seeking is seeking you. Now, what does that mean? It means you have to embody that feeling that you're chasing. What does a person who loves themselves do every single day? He takes care of himself. He grooms himself. He showers himself with positive affirmation. He meditates. He sticks to his daily habits. And these are just the type of things that you can do to show up for yourself. And I'm not perfect. I haven't had a haircut in, I don't know. I haven't had a retwist in, I don't know how long. But you know what? I think it's important for me to still show up for myself. To still, have some sort of face care routine and some sort of, some sort of love for myself. Because if I don't love myself, then who is going to love me? And that doesn't mean that, somebody's gonna drop right in front of you and be like, hey, I think you're cute. Hey, I think you're a really cool guy. Hey, I think things like that. It's about just naturally letting go of the things that hurt you. It's about, realizing that the past is in the past for a reason. And it can be scary to try to be so free of the past. And I don't know if you do this too, but when I find myself thinking about things, and when I find myself bringing up the things that I don't like in the past, I keep bringing them to the present moment. I keep bringing them to today's time. And once I realized that, I was kind of like, you know what? I have to do something about this. I have to heal. I have to heal, because there's people out here that need me. There's people out here that need me, and you don't even know how your presence affects the world. You could, but with you being here, you have to take advantage of your presence. And I'm not meaning that in a negative way. Take advantage of your presence, because we don't know when we're gonna leave. But you're here now. And I'm saying this because I love you, bro. You are here now. So let's do what we can do to take care of ourselves. Let's become the person that we need to be. Let's heal. Let's take some of this baggage off of our shoulders. And let's become the person that this person who's looking for us, this thing that we're seeking, is already seeking us. Let's become that. One day goes by, you're journaling, and I highly recommend you journal. In my Discord, I have a whole bunch of journal prompts that I will be giving every single week. Man, journal. When you journal, it's like you're scripting your life. This is just some advice. I'm not saying that we're all perfect. I'm not saying that we all have to do the same things. I'm saying what worked for me might work for you. Because I'm just looking out as a fellow brother. And man, it's just actually crazy when you start to love yourself, when you start to embody a version of yourself that the past you will be so proud of. These experiences start to find you. Love starts to find you. The world around you starts to change. The world starts to find you. And God created this universe, and it's kind of crazy how the universe responds to you. The universe does not respond to words. The universe responds to action. Not just action. It's more so of how are you feeling in that moment? What is your natural state of being, I should say, in simple terms? What do you naturally feel like every single day? What do you naturally feel like? What do you do when you get aroused, or when you get mad, when you get annoyed? What do you do to calm yourself back down? What do you do to get back to your natural state? You know what I'm saying? And honestly, bro, I was struggling with something for a long time. Not for a long time, but these past 2 weeks, I don't know what's been going on. I've been going to church, bro. I've been journaling. I thought I was gonna get closer to God, but then it was like challenges just started popping up in my mind, and I was losing the battles. But you know what? Today I am. This is day 1. No smoking, no no weed. It feels good. I feel like in order for us to love ourselves enough, and this is what I was getting at, if we don't like doing something, if we don't like something about ourselves, why do we keep entertaining it? Why don't we do something to change that thing that we don't like about ourselves? Because you can. You can. I want you to say this phrase with me, because I heard it. Shout out to Brian Scott. I heard this phrase before, and it has been changing my life. I am so happy and grateful now that. I am so happy and grateful now that. I am so happy and grateful now that my life is filled with love, that God sends me love every single day, that the universe sends me love in ways I can't even imagine. I am so happy and grateful now that I have a loving relationship with myself and with others around me. Say these type of things, man. Look yourself in the mirror. I am so happy and grateful now that. Embody the feeling. Think of things that make you super happy, bro. And put your hand over your heart. I am so happy and grateful now that. You have to feel that emotion come up. You have to feel. And the more that you condition yourself, to train yourself, you will eventually start to become a better version of yourself. Or not a better version of yourself, because the better version of yourself already exists. If you can think of the person that you want to become, then he already exists, because whatever you are seeking is seeking you. And that's deep. So really just love yourself enough to do that. It really brings me to smile, because when I share things from my soul, when I share things from my mind, it really makes me feel good. So thank you for listening. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for listening. I really appreciate you. I just want to be more authentic. I feel like I got to a point where I was just trying to do different things, and I wasn't really doing what I originally was doing when I started this channel. So I'm going back to the basics. No captions, no extra stuff, just me, the calming frequency music. Let's just have a beautiful week, man. I love you guys so much. Check the description. Membership just dropped. Comment. Growth. If you made it to the end, bro, I really want to see y'all in this Discord, bro. I love you guys so much. Bye.